Hello, welcome to Eagles Clairvoyance Tarot. This is going to be for Scorpio June 2019. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios in June 2019 when it comes to love and romance, Spirit. What's the energy for Scorpios in June 2019, Spirit? What's the energy for Scorpios? Receptivity is your first card, Scorpios, okay? You definitely got to be open to giving and receiving here, Scorpios. When it comes to love and romance in June 2019 here though, that's the only way you're going to give it. If you're coming in having your guard up or you kind of being like defensive, I feel like people are definitely going to push back on you. So you got to be open here though. But I feel like in June 2019, some of you guys definitely going to be open to new experiences here though. I feel like you're going to receive a brush effect there here though when it comes to love and romance, Scorpios. Alright, but you got to be open to this though. You closed off and you coming off as rigid, people are going to push away from you guys here though. I'm just letting you know. Some of you going through a major breakthrough here, Scorpios, in June 2019 here though. Alright. Let's see what's going on, Scorpios, love and romance. Okay. You have control, Scorpios. Some of you guys are definitely trying to stay in control here, okay, of a situation you're dealing with. So some of you guys are not trying to lose control here though. Some of you guys are trying to stay in control and trying to stay, like, you're trying to have your willpower, like, be in control of your willpower. You're trying to stay in control over everything here, even though it's stressful here though. I'm feeling like that. And you're definitely going to be conscious aware here. So you're going to be consciously aware here of situations that you're dealing with here though. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to love and romance and your family here though. So I feel like you're going to be aware of something here though. Your conscience is definitely opening up. I feel like your third eye is definitely telling you something here though. Some of you guys could be receiving some kind of headaches or pain. But I feel like it's your third eye opening up here though. And some of you guys trying to fight. You trying to fight the truth. Or you're scared of seeing the truth. Or you just don't want to believe the truth you already believe here though. Alright, innocence. There's some innocence going on here. Alright. So some of you guys may feel like that you're innocent. Alright. When it comes to a certain situation here though. Some of you guys feel like something is innocent here. You can feel like you're innocent. Because that's what my card means though. About a situation here though. And I feel like when innocence is open to receptivity, some of you guys definitely deal with schizophrenia. This came out. Schizophrenia. Some of you definitely is trying to stay in control of some kind of outburst or lashing out or something like that. You're dealing with some fighting and some anger here though. Some negative thoughts here though. I'm hearing like suicidal thoughts. I'm hearing like a beat down. I'm just hearing a lot of stuff from spirit right now, y'all. Okay. The spirit telling you right now, the creator, you are the master here though. You have mastered everything around you, Scorpios, okay? You're going to be consciously aware that how you can create things around you to be the way you want them to be. You're going to definitely start seeing how you created the life you have right now here though. Okay? That's the source of the issue. I feel like some of you guys are clinging to the past here because you have clinging to the past here though. That's what's creating some kind of conflict, some fighting here though between you and a partner. Whoever clinging to the past here though, I feel like you guys can be clinging to the past. I feel like if you guys are fearing change here, it came out in reverse. Some of you guys are fearing a change here. Or it could have been something that changed in the past here and you're clinging to it here though. Something that changed you guys' life here though, okay? I feel like there's some sorrow behind it here and some sadness and some despair and you kind of guard it because of that. I feel like you need time to yourself here. You need some time out here. I feel like you want to just like definitely just enjoy yourself and not think about something here though. Because it definitely hurts here though. It's some negative feelings, what you feeling like. I feel like you're getting very creative here in June 2019 here. You're going to have a burst of energy here though. That's what I'm picking up here though. I feel like you're going to be using your wisdom here though. When it comes to taking action here. When it comes to love and romance here though. And the decision you're making here though. So you are definitely consciously aware here of the situation you're dealing with. You are definitely the master of whatever you try to manifest. You have creativity. Some of you guys definitely want to have a child here though. Okay. Some of you guys are worried about having a child or you can have difficulties getting pregnant. But some of you guys are worried about a child or maybe some of you guys are partner had a child with you guys. Some of you guys could have had a child out of a relationship here. That's what Spirit telling me. But with creativity, I feel like you guys are going to get more creative, more productive here though. I feel like some of you guys are definitely body shaming yourself or you definitely, it's kind of like you criticizing yourself here when it comes to love and romance here though. I feel like something is very intense between you and another person, and I feel like you're having some dreams in June 2019 when it comes to passion and love and romance and you and another person here though. I feel like something is intensifying and it's something you're dreaming about here though. I feel like you're coming consciously aware of it. I feel like you're definitely going to take a long walk through like a meadow of flowers or you're going to take a long walk through some kind of woodsy area I see you in some kind of woodsy area, somewhere around water, somewhere around like, you know, nature. You're going to be out and about. I feel like some of you guys are going to be talking about politics here between you and your friends, or a bunch of friends, you know, or a bunch of people you hang around. It's going to be some kind of communication about politics here between you and them. So who talking about that? I ain't even going to bring a certain name up, because I hear a certain name coming in that, and I don't want to bring that up. Now, I feel like you guys are going through some kind of major transformation here, Scorpios. You have transformation here, though. So it's definitely something is ending in you guys' life. Some of you guys are going through a relationship that's ending, and some of you guys are going through some changes in your relationship here. That's what it is, though. So some of you guys are going through an ending, and some of you guys are going through a transformation here, though. I feel like you're going with the flow here. I feel like you're going with the flow, and you kind of are healing, but you kind of like, it's like blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Why am I hearing that? I feel like you're isolating yourself here in June 2019 when it comes to you and a person that you ended a relationship with, or you're going through some kind of major transformation here between you and this person. I feel like there's some isolation between you and this person. Some of you guys can be shedding tears. You can have a partner shedding tears. I feel like with flowering, some of you guys are not feeling happy. Yeah, you're shedding tears, you know. And with the slowing down, I feel like a connection between you and another person. It's definitely a very deep connection, though. It's slowing down. Some of you guys are trying to black it out and you don't want to think about it. I feel like it's causing you stress here to think about it and worry about it here, though. So you kind of come out as guarded here, though. I feel like some of you guys are definitely going to be looked at as a miser here when it comes to your finances here, though. Some of you guys need to, like, pull back on spending here, though, in June 2019. Spirit saying that. Some of you guys, a relationship is slowing down between you and another person. I feel like you guys are not working on it here. So I feel like both partners are not working on a relationship right now. That's what I feel like in June 2019. Because we got slowing down and flowering next to each other, though. You are exhausted here, Scorpios. You're going to feel exhausted, and you're going to be guarded here when it comes to love and romance here. I'm just letting you know, Scorpios. So if you guys been going around and around in circles with a partner here, that's the relationship you're going to be exhausted from. Some of you guys are going to be too exhausted to deal with this, though. Okay, I'm telling you. I feel like it's going to be some kind of reconciliation for some of you guys. All right. I feel like you guys are definitely a rebel. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other, but not like consciously. I feel like internally you guys are mirroring each other, though. Okay. It's definitely going to be some type of success moving forward and some kind of recognition here, though. I feel like you guys are on your own journey. Some of you guys are definitely a rebel here. And we got lovers. I feel like you and your partner is going to communicate here, though. Some of you guys are going to have reconciliation here, though. Some of you guys need to allow something to transform. It's for the best. You got to allow these endings to come so the new beginnings to come. The new beginnings don't always have to mean endings like that. That means that a transformation is taking place with the death card here, okay? Because things have been too intense and too stressed between you and this person. Both of you guys are guarded when it comes to each other down here. It's some trust issues for you guys. Okay? Where'd that card go? It just flew and I don't know where your card went. Okay. Well, there's definitely some trust issues here, though, between you and a partner here, though. Both of you guys are going to be guarded in June 2019. I feel like you guys need to be free from this relationship. And maybe you guys need to take on a friendship here, though, Spirit saying. Something lighter here without the commitment, not without the level of commitment. Some of you guys need to go out, like, for real. I feel like you, see, projection. You are projecting off of each other. Look at that. You still going to have a deep connection if you're together or not. No matter how much you fight it, it's going to feel worse the more you fight it. It's going to make your mind feel crazy because Spirit telling you, look, it's going to make you feel crazy. Some of you guys are going to work it out with a partner. You got too much attached to each other, though. And this is internal. This is bigger than you guys. It's healing. You got healing as well. Something got your mind feeling crazy as hell. And there's a past life connection between you and this person here, though. And I feel like you guys need to stop being lazy and participate. Because one of y'all being lazy here, and y'all need to participate. It's some abundance in you guys' life here, though. And I know with the transformation, it's very, very hard. It's very hard, Scorpios. But I feel like you guys, you definitely going to be going through this here for a minute, okay? I'm telling you guys that. I'm going to say namaste, guys, and good luck. But I feel like things are going to be worked out here, though. But I feel like some of you guys need to break free. Some of you guys just you don't want the responsibilities right now. You know, because you've been going through it for a while. I'm definitely feeling that energy here, though. But I feel like you're going to definitely get a breakthrough here, though. I feel like you're ready to go through this transformation in June 2019. I feel like you guys are ready for it. But it's a lot of sorrow, pain and loss come with a transformation. Do you understand that? That's why it don't feel easy. So some of you guys are in a relationship. Some of you guys are partnered in your relationship. I feel like it's going to be an equal ending for some of you guys. And some of you guys just going through a major transformation here when it comes to marriage and kids here and living in partnership. There's some healing going on here though, because there has been some deception and betrayal in the past. I don't feel like that's what went on after the fact, okay? I feel like in the past there's been a lot of lies and this misleading information. That's what Spirit's telling me right now. I'm going to say namaste.